Who's the best team in the country?
I don't know. We'll see. A lot of people, I still see they get a first place vote Washington. I want to see what the defense looks like at home against Oregon. But this is a tough call. I think it's come on. Kentucky's a fraud. It's same old Kentucky. They start off, they play nobody. They beat Florida. They bury Florida, who's a nobody. And then they play someone good and they get housed. So Georgia looked fantastic, but still I don't know. Michigan looked great at Minnesota.
I think it might be Michigan.
You might be right. It's a tough call right now.
I know who definitely is not the best team in the country. It's Ohio State.
Yep. They were losing in the third quarter of that game.
Yep.
Somehow covered. More on that coming up. So this is the Bud Elliott tweeted this out. This is his projected 12-team playoff field. I don't agree with North Carolina over USC. I understand USC is going to lose here with this pathetic defense, but come on. The Pac-12 is the best conference in college football. They would put USC in brand name bias, but he has North Carolina playing Washington. He has Florida.
Can you imagine that game?
Oh, God. Walker back now, too. How about the NC2A? Can you figure it out? And then they blame NC State for the whole thing. He has Air Force in as the group of 5. Good chance they go undefeated. They have a big test against Wyoming at home. Air Force, quack against Oregon. Georgia, Oklahoma there with the byes there in the 1-4. Texas would play Ohio State. Bama and Penn State.
Come on, Paul.
Alabama going to Happy Valley. I think they played there in 2010. That took like a decade off of playing a true road game, non-conference. There's you see what the brackets look like. This would be fantastic. Can't get here soon enough.
I honestly don't even know which game I'd be the most excited for.
Yeah.
I mean, to see May against Penix and North Carolina against Washington would be like a dream come true. But also, Bama, Penn State for like a play-in game. Then the winner of that game would get Florida State. And then, by the way, Georgia's reward for being number 1 overall would be Ohio State or Texas.
Yeah. It's one man's opinion, but it's going to be phenomenal.
I must say the Ohio State defense is legit. Very, very good. But the quarterback play is something we have not seen at this university now in quite some time.
Yep.
McCord just is not the guy.
Yep. Shouldn't have beat Notre Dame. And there's concerns about Day. No doubt about it.
Visit VSiN.com to get current odds, listen for free, find showtimes, and download VSiN sports betting podcasts.